Okay, we are in section 2, data structures, and on this we are going to talk about tuples. We are discussing about tuples in today's episode of Codecast. Okay, let's get started. Tuple.py. Okay, yeah, what is a tuple? Okay, tuple is something. Tuple, tuple, right? Tuple pronounced as tuple, right? It is pronounced as TUS PUL, tuple, right? It is an ordered, right? An ordered and finite list of elements in various fields of interest. It also includes including compounding, right? It is used in interest as well as in compounding, right? The exact nature of that list depends on the context in which it is used, right? Although the meaning is conceptually similar across disciplines. Tuples are found in mathematics, computer programming, and relational data model, on which many modern database systems are based. So tuples can be used in mathematics as well. It is an ordered sequence of values in terms of mathematics, right? A tuple is often represented by a comma delimited list. Okay, tuples in mathematics, right? So they are often represented by comma delimited list whose values are enclosed in parentheses, right? For example, you can simply use t is equal to, okay, tuple 1 is equals to, let's say 6 12 6 4 or something just like that, right? So this is how you can use tuple in mathematics, separated by comma delimited list, right? So because the tuple includes 4 values, okay, tuple is including 4 values here, so it is sometimes referred as 4 tuple or quadruple as well. So it is also called, right, it is also called as 4 tuple, 4 tuple or quadruple. Yeah, tuples are often referred to by these types of specific names, particularly the ones with fewer values. For example, tuples that contain 1 through 6 values might be referred to by the following names, right? So 1 tuple or monad, 2 tuple or pair, 3 tuple or triple, 4 tuple or quadruple, 5 tuple or quintuple, and 6 tuple or sextuple. These are not only the names given to tuples that contain 1 to 6 values. In addition, names are often given to tuples that contain more than 6 values as well, right? A tuple might also be referred to as an n tuple, where n is the potential number of values within the tuple. And an n tuple can be represented by the following expression, that is x1 to xn, right? Okay, we have different tuples, right? Okay, that's it. Tuples can also be used together as a part of larger calculation. A simple example of this can be which adds 4 tuples, right? 4 tuples together. You can use 4 tuples together to add, right? Suppose, for example, okay, let's print tuple 1. Is it possible? Let's try it. Okay, before doing this you need to save it, and after saving you can simply run this code. Okay, you got it right. 6 12 6 4, and let's add t2 is equals to something 3 4 3 4 5 6. Simple. Let's take it right, and combine TOEFL, right? Combine TOEFL is equals to T1 plus T2, because we have just read. Addition can be done by TOEFLs, right? TOEFLs can be added together. So let's try it whether it works or not. Let's print combine TOEFL here, right? Let's save it and run it. Yeah, it works. TOEFLs is added. Combined TOEFL is T1 plus T2, right? It just simply add the values. This is how you can use TOEFLs. Is this the correct way? Okay, let's try another. Let's say 1 2 3 4, and let's add them in the same place. Either it works or not. 1 2. Okay, let's see 8 7 6 5. Let's 7 6 5 1 2 3 4. Okay, let's try it. Does it work? Yes, it works. 1 2 3 4 and 7 6 5, but it doesn't add. Seriously? Okay, tuples in computer programming. Some programming languages include a data element referred to as a tuple, right, which is similar in concept to the tuple used in mathematics. Tuples in programming are also similar in concept. Tuples in programming are also ordered lists with a finite number of elements. In addition, the tuples values can usually be duplicated and be of any type. A tuple's elements are also typically immutable, something that cannot be changed. This immutability often translates to better performance than a data structure such as an array or list, which values can be changed, right? Python, Swift, C#, and Visual Basics are all examples of programming languages that support tuples. Some languages, such as Java, do not support tuples inherently, but support can be added by porting a special library, right? The ways in which tuples are defined and accessed are specific to each programming language. In Python, an object-oriented language, for example, the process of creating a tuple is very straightforward, right? Let's say tuple 1. Tuple 1 is equals to something just like that. Okay, so this is book. This is book, right? And another we have 47 point something 932 1873 elevate and 0. This can be used straightforward in object-oriented programming, right? Is this correct way? Let's try to print it out. Tuple 1, right? So let's save it and run. Okay, it works. tuple can be used straightforward, right? Okay, in this case, the tuple is named tuple1 and contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements, right? Which are a mix of string. This is a string, whereas it's a floating type variable, floating values. This is integer, and it is another string, and it's also an integer, right? The values within a tuple can be accessed in their entirety or by individual elements. The following print statement, right? This print statement returns all the elements in the tuple. This is how you can use tuple, right? Simple and easy. You can try it out along with me, right? So this statement gives us the following results, that is book 47.9321873 elevate 0, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the 5 elements are printed, right? This is how you can use tuple in order to print, in order to get mix of values, right? Mixed values, that is either string or floating values or integer. It doesn't matter at all. You can also access individual elements within the tuple, right? For example, okay, let's say you want to print elevate, then this position is 0, 1, 2, 3, right? That's right. It is third position, and let's save it and run it. Yeah, we got elevate, right? This is how you can make use of tuple in Python program. Yeah, this statement retrieves the tuple's first value book if we enter 0 here, right? So let's save it and run it again. It displays book. As with many data structures in programming, Python tuples use zero-based indexing, right? Tuple is also zero-based indexing in Python, right? Okay, Python tuples use zero-based indexing. So you must start with 0 when referencing individual elements within the tuple. And this indexing is also a factor when you want to access a range of values within a tuple, right? So you can simply print a range of values as well, right? So print tuple1 from 1 is to 3. Let's see 1. Let's start from prompt. Okay, 1 is to 3. Let's try to print this. It must print 47.932 1873, right? 0, 1, 2, 3. I think 3 must be exclusive, right? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, elevate is exclusive. 3 is exclusive, whereas 1 is inclusive in nature. So that's it. In addition to the indexes, Python also includes several functions for working with tuples. For example, you can use length function as well, right? Length function to determine the length of tuple, right? For example, print length of tuple1. Okay, sorry. Length of tuple1. Let's save it and run it. We got 5, right? We have 5 elements in tuple1, so the length of tuple1 is 5. We got here, right? Okay, Python also includes tuple method for explicitly creating a tuple, right? Okay, let's comment it out and try another. Okay, so suppose tuple2 is equals to tuple. We have that method, tuple method, right? We can create values explicitly using tuple method. For example, okay, so 0.22 and we have another value 77, and similarly we have test and another we have test, right? So 337.33 or something like that, right? Okay, this is the implementation of tuple method. It is also possible to create an empty tuple in Python, right? Okay, let's print out what it gives. Print tuple2 and let's see. Yeah, it is tuple expected at most argument got 5. Okay, so it is also possible to create an empty tuple, right? Let's say empty tuple as tuple3 is equals to empty tuple. Let's try to print it out. Okay, let's say we are going to create a tuple with empty value, I mean only one value, right? So single value, you must include a trailing comma. So in order to create a tuple with a single value, you must include a trailing comma to prevent Python from creating a string object instead of a tuple. Let's try to know what that means. Okay, for example, so tuple4 is a single tuple. So in order to have only one value in a tuple, you must include a trailing comma. So that is trailing comma here. You can just simply print that tuple. So let's see. Yeah, you got sold, right? Python also lets you embed a tuple or other type of data structures within a tuple, as in the following example, that is tuple5. Let's say tuple5, right? Tuple5 equals to something like that. Carry, and 192. Let's say minus 89.73773, and now we have 80, and now we have a Dict. Right? Now is need to print this. I think it's quite easy, right? Okay, you got carry 192 minus 89.73773, 18, and distinct, right? The rules that govern tuples are specific to the language in which they were created. In C Sharp, for example, you can create a tuple by using tuple class constructor or the create method within that class. The Swift language is a little different from either Python or C Sharp. With Swift, you can create a tuple similar to how it is done in Python, but Swift also supports other features such as the ability to name elements within a tuple, right? So that's it. And tuples in relational data model can also be used. Tuples allow duplicate values. We were just trying to create a tuple just like this. Let's try again. Does it work? We have duplicate values show over here. I think it must work, but it is not working. Okay, let's see. I think this is not defined, right? Okay, for now, let's try with 99 test or something like that. And let's run. Yeah, this same value can be added, but this one is not working. Please let me know in the comment section what's wrong with this, right? So that's it. Okay, you can type the data type of a tuple as well. Okay, so let's say my new tuple, right? My new tuple is apple let's see. Okay, class tuple. This is how you can see the type of my new tuple, right? Okay, it is also possible to use tuple constructor, right? We can also use tuple constructor. Let's try to use it. Tuple constructor. This is how you can use tuple constructor. Okay, Python collection arrays. There are 4 collection data types in Python programming language, right? List is a collection which is ordered and changeable, always duplicate members. Tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable, always duplicate members. Set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable and unindexed, no duplicate members. Dictionary is a collection which is ordered and changeable, no duplicate members. Okay. Set items are unchangeable, but you can remove and or add items whenever you like. As of Python 3.7, dictionaries are ordered. In Python 3.6 and earlier, dictionaries are unordered. When choosing a collection type, it is useful to understand the properties of that type. Choosing the right type of a particular data set could mean retention of meaning, and it could mean an increase in efficiency or security. Right? Let me tell you. Okay, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed our today's episode of podcast. Until then, have a nice day. Goodbye. Catch you later. Bye bye.